Continue, insert the page, go to this shortcut way, right click, insert page after, and just click it at any of the corner. And if you want to place this text exactly in between the page, the shortcut for which is P. This is P means the keyboard P. As you select and press P, the text box fits exactly in the center of the page. Okay, now again I need to continue. What I need to do is, again I will go there, insert the page and drag it, and to bring this exactly in the center of the page, I'll select this paragraph text and press P means it places the page exactly in the center of the page, center of the sheet, you can say. Again I will go to the next page, make a small paragraph box here. Now I need to bring this paragraph text exactly in the center of the sheet. I'll press P. That's the shortcut command. Okay, if you press P, that brings the paragraph sheet exactly in the center of the page. Okay, now see, now this the dotted line, you see it has turned to black. That means the entire text has been placed in all the pages. Now in the same way, in all the pages you will see the dotted line has turned to black. That means the text has been placed in all the way. No text is hidden now. The entire text what you have typed can be viewed in all the pages. Okay, this is the last page. Suppose if you delete any of the page here, suppose if you delete this particular page, okay, now see again the previous page dotted line comes to red, because the page which you have deleted, whatever the text was there in that particular page, that text too has deleted along with the page, and that text has shifted to the previous page, and that is continued in this particular paragraph box, but it is hidden. Now suppose if you click this page, the last page, again the particular page 6 data shifts to page 5 and gets hidden. So that's the reason it turns to the dotted line turns to red color. So in the same way, if you keep on deleting, the text keeps shifting to the previous pages. Okay, this is what it does. Now I'll delete all the pages. This is how you delete the page. Go to the sheet below page and right click. As soon as you right click, you will get a drop up command bar, and here you deleted the entire page. Now I'll take a simple paragraph here. This is few text. This is the paragraph text. Now let's learn a few more command options of using the paragraph text. Well, first what I'll do is I'll reduce the font size a bit. I'll bring it to 15, or too small. We keep it 18. Now the next thing what we do is we'll bring text property box on the right side. So to do that, we'll go to this text and click on the text properties here, the shortcut for which is T. Either you can go here and click the text properties and bring this box, or you can press Ctrl T directly. Press Ctrl T and that box will appear on the right side. And below you see this is the text properties, and in the bottom below you will find the paragraph text options. Now this is few dummy text, paragraph dummy text here, and these are the options to align the text. Now see, this is the default alignment of this particular paragraph. What I'll do is to align this text on the left side, here is that option, align to left. As you click this command, this button here, the entire text in this particular paragraph text is aligns to left side. This is to align all the text to center or to right side. In the same way, this is for full justify. That means the text is justified from left to right. It is justified from both the side. You won't find any gap on the left or right side. As you see in the, if you click on the if you click the align to left button, you will see a gap in here on the right side. In the same way, if you click the right button, align to right, the entire text aligns to right, and there is a gap here on the left hand side. So if you don't want the gap either on the left or right side, what I do is I'll force justify. If you force justify, the text is the text is aligned to the left and right side, and there is no gap from any of the end, no gap at any of the end. This is force justify again. This force justify is to justify the last line actually. Suppose I'll delete this particular text here. First I'll align it, I'll force justify and delete few text at the end line. Now you see I have selected this full justify. I selected this full justify. What it does is the text is aligned to both the end, at the left and right end. It is exactly aligned to the left and right end in full justify. Now if I select this particular text and I click on force justify, what it does is the last line, even the last line, it justifies to the left and right side. That means it doesn't keep any gap even in the last line, gap to the right side, as it does when you full justify the text. This is what it does. This is the space setting of a full justify. The words, this is the word spacing. If you want to increase the word spacing, you can increase it from here, but this is by default. You can change it here. This is minimum word spacing or minimum character spacing. This do it from here too. Okay, this here is the option. Suppose if you're if you want to keep this word spacing, if you want to increase the word spacing between, this is the word spacing. If you want to increase that particular word spacing, you can just select this text, select the particular word, these two words, go here and increase the words. So the entire word spacing, it keeps changing. There is a slight changes is happening, but it's not actually viewable. That this can be done to the left alignment, to the center alignment. The word changing, the word space changing can be done to the left alignment, center alignment, everywhere. But the best way to insert a text is to keep the text word spacing by default. Whatever the default word spacing is there in the CorelDRAW, the best thing is to keep it in that way. This is the alignment options. These are the alignment options. The next is what I'll do is I'll again insert few text here, or I'll create a paragraph here. Press enter and create a paragraph here. I'll create 2-3 paragraph. This I have created a paragraph. These are here you see there are 3 paragraphs, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's start. Let's see the first option here. See, in paragraph you see this is first line indent. You see here this is first line indent. If you change the figure here, if you increase the figure and keep observing the first line of each paragraph, what I'll do is I increase it to some bigger number so that you'll see the changes happening. See, as I increase the figure, the first line of each paragraph, the spacing of from the beginning of this each paragraph line is changing. Now I'll increase it to some bigger figure, that is I'll put it 10 mm. Now you see there is a 10 mm gap in the first line from the beginning. See, this is the 10 mm gap. So this is what you can do. So for first line indent, you can increase the first line spacing from the beginning of the line where it starts. If you want to increase that space from the beginning to the start of the line, if you want to put some gap in between that beginning line and from the start of the line, you can do that thing through this particular command. Okay, this is called first line indent. It sets the distance to indent the first line of paragraph text relative to the left side of the text. So on the left side, it increases the size, increases the gap of only the first line of each paragraph. Okay, this is what. Okay, I'll bring it to 0, and again it goes to its original place, and you won't find gap in each of the first line from the left side. This is left line indent. Let's see what I'll put some figure. I'll put this as 10. Okay, now you see it is doing exactly the opposite of this particular first line indent, the left line indent. What it does is it keeps the first line to as it is, and the rest of the line, which is the continuation of the first line, that rest of the line it shifts to 10 mm from the left side. Okay, only the first line, it doesn't change the first line, but all the other line shifts to whatever figure you put. Since now here now you see I have kept it as 10 mm, so it has shifted to 10 mm from left side. If I keep it as 20, it shifts to 20 mm from the left side.